No, oh god. The issue with
Scry
Midnight Hunt is I feel there's going to be more cards that I'm going to hate seeing than cards that I'm going to like.
Scry 1. Reveal it. Oh, no, let's see. And then if it's a land, it goes right on the battlefield. Otherwise, I draw it. No, just check it out. I'll leave it right here. Reveal this Chromatic Lantern. Draw a card.
Nice.
And say go. Oh, wait, I have partner. No, go ahead. I'm also on the wrong scene. There we go. Got that Moonveil Dragon. Oh, so jealous. And Ren and 7. The rest weren't, like, super notable. Fair.
Oh, what? They made another Ren and 7?
Wasn't it Ren and 6 is, like... Isn't it... No, the red and blue, like, children from Eldraine are different. I feel like Ren and 6 are two planeswalkers that are brother and sister. Might be wrong.
Ren and 6 is one single planeswalker, but it's like a chick coming out of a tree.
Okay. And she upgraded the tree at some point, and now it's Ren and 7.
Yep. And specifically not Stimpy. I guess it would be Stumpy.
Yeah.
My god, because it's log. It's log. It's big, it's heavy, it's wood. I will Vandal Blast out your thing because it's like free.
Pretty much.
I'll play a Myriad Landscape.
Actually, that Strangler, it's like when he dies, the curse comes back and attaches to something, I think, which is cool. Kind of cool. And Lindy the Torturer, or Cheerful Tormentor, I think. That's cool.
And then I swing for another 6.
Take 6, 2 of which commander.
I get 2 treasures. I'll use 2 of my treasures to cast a Rakdos Signet from my Theater of Horrors, which gets me a treasure. And then I will use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana to play a Revel in Riches. Whenever a creature an opponent controls dies, I get a treasure.
Cool.
At the beginning of my upkeep, if I have 10 or more treasures, I win.
Cool.
And it's your turn. I exile the top card of my library. It's a Chainer Nightmare Adept. Adept at all the nightmares. Ren and 7.
Chromatic Lantern.
What was the one? Oh, Liar? Yeah.
Lear.
Lear.
I don't know. Ochre Jelly. The inspiration for this deck.
Ochre Jelly is hell.
Enters with X +1/+1 counters on it. Where it's going to be 1. Very exciting.
Just 1? Oh, right, because you played the...
Because I'm out of mana, yeah. And you got a Grim Hireling. Okay. Can't be blocked with creatures with power 2 or less. And if any of your fucking things died, he'd get stronger. Go ahead.
Cool. Alright, okay. Bunch of stuff. Exile the top card of my library. It is a Hurl Through Hell.
Cool.
Draw a card for the turn. It's the new thing. It's interesting. How many cards in your hand?
A lot, weirdly enough. 6.
6. 2, 3, 4, 5. Sure. We'll play a Rousing Refrain. Add red for each card in target opponent's hand. Until end of turn, you don't lose this mana as steps and phases end. Exile Rousing Refrain with 3 time counters on it.
Cool.
And then it suspends for 1 and a red. So it just always casts in 3 turns.
That's cool. Just keeps going. Oh, yeah, it refrains. Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah. That's pretty cool. And that's 6 I got from you.
Yeah.
Plus a black. Brings me to 7. Minus 4 is 3 floating. It gets me a treasure. I said how much? 3 floating?
I think
I'll
so.
Use it to crack the Myriad Landscape and go get 2 lands. I think they're going to have to be black. And then I'm going to swing with a bunch of guys.
I'll actually block.
Yeah, we'll see
Two
what
of
I'm
them.
swinging with. I think
She got flying. She might as well.
Yeah, she's coming in. She's coming in. And you've got a bunch of what? 1/1s for the most part?
Yep. I got 2 1/1s and a Thrasios.
Alright, I'll swing with a Yeheni as well.
Um.
There's 2 swings.
Yeah, one in front of each. Doesn't matter which, because they're going to die.
Okay.
Orichalci has only 1 counter on it, so none of that cool bonus token.
So you take 4.
That's right.
It gets me 2 treasures.
Yep.
I go up to 7. And then you had 2 creatures die?
Yep.
Which puts me up to 9. And then I haven't played a land this turn. So I'll play a land. It's a mountain, which gets me a treasure. Do it, Adam. Your turn.
So beginning of your upkeep, if you have 10, you win.
Mm-hmm. I call this the smog. I never saw the movie, so I'm assuming he dies covered in gold. He learns that the real treasure is the friend he made along the way.
Yeah. Well, 1 and a blue. Cyclonic Rift, not even overloaded. I have to get rid of Revel and Riches, or else I just lose.
Oh, boo.
But it's going back to your hand, so just cast it again.
No.
And now I don't have a way to get rid of your treasures. That's...
Oh, shit. I had to exile the top card. It's a Talisman of Indulgence.
Yeah.
Not a big deal. A pretty big deal.
Yeheni has whenever a creature an opponent controls dies, he gets a counter. And sacrifice another creature.
He gains indestructible until end of turn. And
Cool.
then this is sack another creature, it becomes indestructible until end of turn. If the sacrificed creature was human, it gets a +1/+1 counter.
Alright.
No, you had 2 guys die, so Yeheni is actually a 4/4 right now.
Yeah. And your Grim Hireling is a tree folk.
No. He's a damn good looking tree folk. 0/4.
And so go.
Upkeep. I have 10 treasures that don't matter. And what's your life total?
21.
21.
Blackjack.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Steal all cards.
Be awesome if that's how it worked. I'll pay 2 for Talisman of Indulgence. Gets me a treasure. Whatever card I drew this turn shouldn't be in my hand. It should be on the Theater of Horrors. I actually draw a card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I use my Chainer to discard an Inferno Titan. To cast an Inferno Titan for the turn. And reanimate it.
3 damage. Kill Thrasios or face me.
I face you.
Okay.
Which means you've lost life this turn. So I can hurl through hell your Thrasios.
Which is destroy and...
Exile target creature. Until the end of your next turn, you may cast that card, and you may spend mana as though it were mana of any color to cast that spell.
Well, you only need 2 mana.
Yeah, that's true. I'll just cast it and it'll get me a treasure. So really it only cost me 1. Thrasios is good.
Real good.
Oh, and I cast him from not my hand, so he'll gain haste this turn. 4, 5, 6, 10, 13, plus 9 is 22.
You got a haste because Chainer?
23.
Yep. Yeah, I'm at 18.
Nice.
My plan was, oh, you got that ribbons? I got a Fuel for the Cause, counter a spell, proliferate. And that's about my only trick. Damn. And then Desert Twister, your thing that your Revel in Riches for a 6th mana.
Oh, God. That's annoying. Not making it to 6 lands. Like, when you hit 6 lands, everything's fine.
Yeah.
You know, you can pretty much cast everything in your deck unless you're Kalia, but it doesn't matter anyways.
Yeah. 6 is a high bar. But yeah, like I said, when I was on 3 lands and I missed a 2nd land drop in a row,
yeah, that's miserable.
The game was over. Yeah.
Yeah, especially because also gets me a treasure, which